Hey, welcome to Lunch with Lee. Today we are talking about something that is a little sensitive, but mostly it's about getting three bids. So it's incredibly important that when you're getting three bids that you know that you're getting the same bid for all three. And the issue is going to be when it comes to chimney companies, nobody can agree. And I can go over with our company exactly what's the proper way, what's the codes, what's all that stuff. But there will not be three companies that agree on a one way to fix things. So, how do you compare bids? Because if you just pick the cheapest person, a lot of times you get exactly that, the cheapest job, and it doesn't actually fix the problem, or most likely will temporarily fix the problem, and then it'll pop back up in a year or 2 years, something like that. So, what do you do? And the answer is you really have to be educated and you have to understand, which is also a difficult thing because even if you like research online, you're going to get all kinds of different opinions. So, what I would suggest, if it were my family, what I would recommend is find a company, regardless of price, that you think is the absolute best. They have the most certifications, which the certifications you can use are there are NCSG certifications, that's National Chimney Sweep Guild. They have the Certified Chimney Professional. There's CSIA certifications, the Chimney Safety Institute of America. That's also there's some good certifications there as well. Depending on what you're doing, NFI, the National Fireplace Institute, which certifies in a bunch of different stuff. These are all certifications you can look for, but find a company that you trust that has a lot of years of experience that is the expert. Go to them, figure out what they recommend, right? Normally, they're not going to be the cheapest because you're getting somebody with years of experience. You're getting with lots of education, a lot of certification. So you're getting the absolute best. Use that as your beginning. And then the problem is going to be if you come and ask for that exact same thing from other companies, some of them can't do that. It's not like every chimney company has the exact same abilities. They will tell you, oh, they'll either give you a bid and it's not the same thing, and they'll tell you it will be, or they'll flat out tell you we cannot do that, which at least they're honest. But that's what I would do. And then once I get all three of my bids, I would go back to that same company and ask them to compare them because a good, honest company is going to give you an honest opinion. For us, we can do it virtually. We do it all the time. Customers come back. Sometimes, depending on their goals, we suggest someone other than us. Sometimes we suggest ourselves. It just depends what the customer's goals are, what is their investment horizon on how long they're going to be at this house. What are their goals? Are you just selling it, trying to move, or is this your dream house? You're going to die in this house. So when it comes to three bids, be very, very careful because it is not uncommon because I see this all the time that we give a bid and there's another bid that is below the part cost on getting the repair done correctly. Yeah, let me repeat that a little bit because everybody just did a double take. That there will be another bid that's below the prices we would pay on parts to fix the same thing. Not even labor, nothing, just our cost. They're not going to see the same bid at all. They're not doing the same thing at all. So it's important that you get a definition of what each repair actually is, how they're going to do it. Are they going to do it safely and follow kind of OSHA recommendations and stuff like that? Or are they going to do something else where if they get hurt, they don't have insurance and you may be liable for that? So be very, very careful when looking for extra bids, making sure that you get your money's worth and you actually get problems fixed for the dollars they say. So that is it for today. Be very, very careful. You're going to get a lot of different opinions. If you're trying to come up and do research online, you're going to get all kinds of things. It's going to be incredibly confusing. So no matter where you're at, let us know. Thank you, Jose, for the love or like or whatever the heck that is. But make sure you get honest answers. Come to us. We will help you figure it out. We can do it virtually. You can share your bids and we will figure it out and make it work. So I really appreciate it. Thanks. And I will see you next time.